My first experience in a museum, I was in school. It was in New York, and I believe I went to the Museum of Natural History. I might have been 7 years old at the time. It was quite overwhelming because then they just herded a bunch of children on a bus. You got off the bus. All you know is you were going inside. You can't touch anything, but you can look at stuff. And I remember thinking, wow, this is one of the coolest places I've been. And look at all these things. I can see them, but I can't touch them. I also remember sneaking away for a little bit because that was what I did then, and I saw this huge. It was the prehistoric cave people standing there, and I remember staring at it for hours until the security guard came up to me and said, "Where's your group?" You know, this piece really it taught me something really important, and that is that everything in life is art. Sometimes you can look from your bed at the right time and see your shoes sitting underneath it, and you say, "Wow." Because it just, the light hits it right, and it's just perfect, and it's an experience that you only have. You don't have anybody else around with you. So that's what this bag actually tells me a lot, and I think that people should get that from this bag as well. Take some time looking at it. To me, you know, life is a museum. Each person has a gallery with a collection of experiences, and that is something that gets passed on through art, through music, through literature. The first time that I saw the Marilyn Levine piece, I was walking by. In fact, I was on patrol going through the galleries, and it caught my corner of my eye because you look at everything, you make sure the things are there, and I said, "Holy mackerel, it's a leather bag in a case. Now that's contemporary art." And then I looked carefully at it, and I said, "Wow, it looks like a bag I once owned." And I just was mesmerized by it. Then I looked at the on the board and saw that it was made of ceramic. And the first word that came to my mind, and you'll hear me use it a lot, is sweet. That is one of the coolest things I've seen in a long time. Then I investigated the artist and found out she's brilliant. So, you know, do the same thing when you're in a museum. Trust me, it's cool.